I usually use. This is Lily&Fox Pink Champagne in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness. And I will be applying these. You apply them pretty much the same as the color sheet I've shown you. But I felt like these were the best for October since my moons kind of fell off. I don't know if anybody's... There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta mute me. Okay. So, anyway, I'm gonna put these on, and I'm wearing my bat Halloween thing, so I'm still honoring the holiday of the month. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this. Let me choose. That's what she said. Nobody knew I was gonna go live, so I'm gonna just do this real fast. These are much less expensive. You can buy these you don't need a consultant. You just buy them wherever. They have a ton of prints. For me, they don't tend to last as long on my nails, but they're good. I'm hoping this set stays longer than my last set did. All right, so I'm going to size them. Yeah, we'll probably just use the 5. That's what she said. Yeah, we'll use the 5 biggest. Pull those off. All right. Oh, hello, Arity. Yes, this was a random pop-up live nobody knew I was going to do. I'm using Lily&Fox today. So this brand. And I'm hoping they stay on. My last set of Lily&Fox, I don't know. I don't know. They just didn't seem to stick as well. But I've heard lots of people have very good luck with Lily&Fox. So hopefully. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Jean. How are you all today? Tell me what you're up to. If you're crocheting, crafting, or you're doing your nails. Would love to know. I am struggling to get that off of there. I wonder if my... There we go. There we go. That's the small one, right? Yep. All right. It was a me problem, not a brand problem. Let me push my cuticles back a little bit on this one. All right. So, like I said, this is called My Beautiful Day is Beautiful. You've been reading... Oh, I have to view a message. Oh, my cat. My cat. See her little beans? This is my cat. She's decided she's joining the show. Moonrose, I don't know why YouTube held your comment, but you're fine. Yes. Oh, you're from India. Lovely. I'm making a pattern from one of my... hi, Sniper Boofy. Yeah, so this is Lily&Fox instead of Color Street. Sniper Boofy. Oh, I'm so sorry about your dog. I just read. But I got you. I got you, Moonrose. We got you taken care of. All right. So, doing my best to stay on camera. I have a different setup, so hopefully it's more stable. I should probably talk about that or show that at some point. Oh, that's not focusing. I'm sorry. All right. That's good enough for now. I'll worry about filing that down a little bit later. These are nice and sticky. So this set seems better than the last set I had. When they kind of stretch like that a little bit, that's actually better. because then they push those back with my thumbnail there. They seem to stick better. See, that one's a little bit wide. All right. You're off chilling. Oh, how nice. Oh, that cat's name. Da? Why Da? That cat's name was Missy. I do have another cat. That's my girl cat. Her name is Missy. I don't know if I've talked about why her name is Missy. It's not just because I was being lazy. See, this one's not wanting to stick. Come on. Her name is Missy because my husband and I are big Doctor Who fans. And our favorite version of the Master, if you watch Doctor Who, you know what I'm talking about. That's his enemy, arch nemesis, whatever. He's like Sherlock Holmes, Mycroft, it's like that. But the Master, but just like the Doctor, the Master can regenerate because the Master is also a Time Lord. Oh my gosh, that is not coming off. Maybe this was what I had a problem with last time. Yeah, there we go. Just had to use a sharper tool. So our favorite version of the Master was when the Master regenerated as a woman and introduced themselves as as Missy, and you didn't find out until much later that Missy was actually the Master. So, and she was brilliant. The actress was brilliant. Oh, see, I've totally messed this one up. Okay. We're going to use this. Hopefully I have enough. We're just going to make it work. Yeah, we're going to make that work. It's fine. Oh, hi, Crystal. Tyler Perry movies are funny. Hi, Yalitza and Cran and Crystal. What do you got on your hook? Let me see if I've got anything else. Oh. Thank you, Linda. I didn't even see you in here, but I see you took care of something. You love Doctor Who, Crystal. So yeah, my cat's name is literally Missy because of when the Master was the woman. I cannot think of that actress's name, but oh my gosh, she was brilliant. She was absolutely brilliant. And I really, really enjoyed her. I would consult your vet, but I would see sometimes there are some CBD products that can help with that. But it might require surgery. It just depends on what the actual situation is. Sniper, I'm not a vet, so. Okay, Cassie. If you think so, that's fine. All right. Is Lexi still in here? I know Lexi was reading. Yeah, she was very good. Yeah, she was good. Do you remember the actress's name? Crystal? Because she's just brilliant. She was so good. Like, because you knew something was off, but you didn't know what it was. And the way they just like didn't tell you that she was actually the Master, it was so good. That's what she said. All right, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with some of these. Now, I'm trying to finish in time that everybody can just go over to VJ's Crochet. Oh, thank you, Crystal. That would be lovely. Hugs, okay. Yes, Moonrose is here. Michelle Gomez, that's it. I knew it was a Latin last name. Yes, Michelle Gomez. She's so good. So good. Okay, let's see who else did I miss. Okay, Lexi, you're still in. So just keep an eye because there have been some things. Thank you, I bet. Yep, Lexi, you took care of that one. I just thought that was a funny troll comment. But yes, these verticals in the middle of the day, have some interesting troll moments. The one, yeah, was sort of trolly, but not too bad. But anyway, I don't think I've ever told that story about my cat, so y'all got to hear why is my cat named Missy. So that's fun. And yes, I like all of Michelle Gomez's work, but she was so darn brilliant in that. I grew up watching number 4, The Scarf Doctor, Tom Baker, on PBS, because here in America, that's where we could get the BBC shows, the British shows. So I watched him on Hi Fish. So I actually get ready, y'all. You're gonna see something Doctor Who on my Decade Divas shout out on Saturday. So, oh, okay. I guess we get 2 sets. I was not thinking about that. I'm gonna have to reseal this package because I use both ends. I always forget that even this, I get the 2 sets because I don't have very big nails. Yes, I made the scarf. Oh, not on the knitting machine. That would be brilliant, Crystal. Ooh, thank you for that idea. Because I have the quote-unquote pattern, like how many rows of this color, how many rows of that color. Obviously, a lot of the colors you cannot get, and I ended up using kind of more of a TARDIS blue than the blue that's in the scarf. Oh, my cats are getting fed. That's their automated feeder. And if you heard them running across the room, yes, that's it's the only time Flynn ever runs. Flynn is the other one. Flynn is the orange and white one. You've seen pictures of him. He's usually in pictures. He doesn't tend to join the lives for whatever reason. Now, when I was filming downstairs and not in my craft room, Flynn was often in the videos. So I don't know. He just changed his mind, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to get this real close to my actual nail. So again, these are similar. I would say they're not as sticky as Color Street. So that's why I tend to not get as much use from them. But yeah, I was debating. I'm going to show you the other color. Where is it? I was going to do this one for Decade Divas, but what I should have done is done this last month. Hi, Shofian? I don't know how to say your name, sorry. Oh, I missed a Mohammed. Hi, Mohammed. Oh, yep, there you are. Thank you, Helix, for welcoming the people that I miss. Oh man, I looked back I was going through the chat before I left the studio after the live on Sunday, and I missed a couple people there. Like, there were 3 people I think I missed. Anyway. But yeah, these would have been great, groovy 70s, but I really should have done, right? These are called Saturday Night Fever. See, I should have done them last month for my Decade Divas, but I didn't realize I had this color. So yeah, these are fun. But I decided I'll go with the pink for the October. So funny thing that like my husband's work, he actually gets to wear a pink badge in October, which is kind of funny. So that what they have to do is they pay $25, and then that goes toward the cause of breast cancer research, and then they get to wear a pink badge, and they wear, yeah, see, I can't cut these with my nail. They're a little sturdier. Yeah, I don't want to pull that again. All right. So yeah, these are groovy, huh? I kind of like, I really wish I would have worn them last month. Oh well. Like I said, I just didn't realize I had that color. because they're perfect. I probably bought them thinking of the timing of when I bought these, which I think was last March or April. Well, that's when I knew I was going to be a decade diva. I probably bought them for that purpose, and lo and behold, I did not manage to actually do that. Hi, Jamie. Austin Powers. Okay, we'll go with the story there that I've also never talked about. So we at my high school when I was teaching at the homecoming parade, one of the teachers would always coordinate a teacher skit. And one year, the theme was Austin Powers. And I actually choreographed the dance because I loved Austin Powers. I thought it was so funny. I missed a little spot there, but that's fine. I'll just clear coat that. And so, and we had this teacher, the one I actually just recently made the scarf for her 70th birthday. She looked so much like the lady, the Dr. Evil's lady. Why can't I think of her? Frau, what was her name? Frau something. Oh, yes, Blair. Do Hooks 247. You can too, Crystal. Hooks 247. Oh, Blair did. Okay, so Crystal, if you want to, you can drop your link. But yes, the dance in the street where, and then we all went to, with the na 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 that one. So we came in. I worked with everybody on the choreography, and we all got I got these really cool go boots. I have no idea where they are now, because I definitely would have shown those for Decade Divas too. But from the thrift store, everybody went to the thrift store and found 70s stuff. 70s looking, or 60s actually. That was more of a 60s thing. So it was so fun. Hi, Javed, I'm going to guess. Don't know if I'm saying your name right, but all right. So these are Lily&Fox, and this color is Pink Champagne. And again, it's in honor of October and Breast Cancer Awareness. Yeah, it was so much fun, Crystal. And I actually ended up playing a lot of different characters, or doing, always being involved in that teacher skit. And it was so much fun. The homecoming assembly was always the best assembly. And then my friend Becky, yeah, these are so fun. Hi, Chuck. I wasn't sure what your work schedule was today, so this was just a random. I really needed to get my nails done. I needed to do them. But this is Lily&Fox, so they're a little different. I mean, very similar to Color Street, much less expensive. But in my own experience, they don't last as long. But I did this color for Breast Cancer Awareness, leaving about 20. I'm hoping to be done in 20 minutes, Chuck, so that's perfect. I'm hoping I only wanted to do a short one because I want to send everybody over to VJ's Crochet right after this for Whip Wednesday. Oh, that's why it didn't totally fit. Okay, my bad. Okay, well, we're just making it work. But this color is Pink Champagne, and I was talking about how I had this color and didn't realize it, and I would have done it for my Decade Divas if I would have realized that. If any of you are doing a 70s inspired item, you can submit pictures by Saturday, I think. And I added an addendum to my post that Mishi's video, she has to wait until next week for it to come out. I think because she's got stuff going on, if I remember right, because I know she's posted about taking a couple days off here and there for some things. And we all know how that is in life, right? Sometimes you just can't. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to go live Sunday night because it depends on um, when I, how to explain this? I'm babysitting my grandchildren this weekend because oh, everybody say hi, basically live in the 70s. There you go, Chuck. Perfect. So do you want me to send you these? Do you need these? Do you need these in your life, Chuck? Hi, Rosa. So I'm babysitting my little grandkids this weekend because my daughter and her husband are headed to a wedding in a state, and they did not want to bring the kids as it was a no kids. They were going to make an exception for oops, sorry. I just whacked my I'll call it tripod. I guess that's the best description. Oh man. That's not wanting to come off of there. Okay. Again, these are thicker is how I would describe them than the Color Street. I'm sorry, borderline off screen. I'm trying to catch Jamaica. That's lovely. Okay. I'm wearing my Halloween. I'm still representing because you guys all liked this shirt on Sunday. Oh my gosh, that's funny because of how I said sorry. I'll enunciate better. So I apologize. We'll use that word. Sorry, Crystal. Oh, I apologize, Crystal. I said it sort of like a Canadian, right? Don't they? Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna clean that one up later. Again, I've got. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Oh, that one needs to be pushed down though, because you can't leave them hanging out like that. So yeah, these I can probably send in the mail pretty cheap there, Chuck. I'll send them to you. No, it's funny. It's funny. I'm mostly being funny about it. I know you're not being wound up. It's just funny. It's like I was watching a TV show and the character in this room, I don't have an Alexa, but oh, I should have said warning, warning. I'll say her name quietly. Anyway, I was watching a show where the main character's name was Alexa. And it would activate mine so often, but I'm like, I don't care. I like this show, so we're just gonna deal with the nonsense. It's just funny. Bob Marley's good music. Oh, you're serious? Wow. Oh, what did I say? Chuck, what did I say that was a perfect, that's what she said. I missed my own funny. Wait, where's the other half? What did I do with it? Oh, I haven't done it yet. I'm a silly person. It's all right. Is that big enough? No, that's not big enough. Probably get away with that one. Yep. All right. Yeah, Bob Marley's quality music. I hope you cannot hear my stomach gargling. Gurgling, I guess, would actually be the correct term. I just It's because I got up late. Because I wasn't I am feeling significantly better than I was the other day. But I thought I was supposed to have Botox Thursday, and I called them today and I said, why have I not had a confirmation of my appointment? Oh, you don't have an appointment. Your doctor is out of the office. And so now my Botox is, instead of being on the 16th, it won't be until the 27th. So that's fun for me. I don't get Botox for vanity. I get Botox for migraines. So that's why it matters. It's like, I don't enjoy the pincushion experience, but holy mackerel, Botox is one of the few things that actually works for my migraines. So I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do after I get off. Like I said, I'm trying to be done in about 13 minutes because I want everybody to pop over to VJ's. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so annoying. It happens all the. Hi, Catherine. And physiology. Oh, so what happened? My I called, so I noticed that so I have migraines. And so I get Botox for migraines. And I noticed this morning, I went to check, and I just had a bad feeling about this appointment, and I kept checking things, but I didn't check that patient portal. Now, normally, when he's out of the office, they tell me, or they call me and reschedule me. They didn't do that this time. And even getting that appointment, the 27th, was a whole challenge, but we're set, and that should give them enough time to order the prescription Botox. And okay, I just threw one. A good thing I have two. Y'all, I dropped something. Big surprise. All right. So, but anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andy. Hi, Andy. You get frequent migraines. What are your different treatments? Like, I had them to where they were nonstop, and so Botox was the first thing that worked, but Nurtec also works for me, like intervention. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, migraines stink. And I know Crafty Witch, Andy, there has struggles with them as well. And we tend to be on the same schedule for challenges because of the weather. We live close together, not super close together, but close-ish together. And if we have storms come through, we both get nailed by the weather. But yeah, let's see if I missed anything else. I jinxed you less. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, because I said you were going to pay for it. I apologize, Chuck. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that as soon as, because you were so bored that you were going to get nailed. I am sorry. I'm so super busy. Oh, you did, Zach. Okay. I will tell you all my recommendations. I'd love to know. Just over the counter, I should get. Oh, yes. And if your doctor, it depends on the frequency. There are multiple things I personally would recommend you try. Botox is nice because there's Botox savings program, and you get all your money that you pay out of pocket for your Botox, you get it back. As long as you have regular insurance and not government sponsored insurance. That's not to say the registry one, but like not Medicare, Medicaid, or TRICARE, which is for the military. Okay. But anyway, if you end up going down that road, I'd love to chat with you because now Andy just went down that road. Yes, back of the ear. So I have, we'll see if I have time. We've got 10 minutes. Yeah, we might have time. I'll show you. I got the piercing in the, not the back of the ear, but what's called the daith, D-A-I-T-H. I got the piercing there because that's supposed to help migraine. It dramatically reduced my nausea related with migraines, like dramatically, like extreme. I'm just going to leave that like that. Push that down. All right. Yes, and they're over. Yes, the date. Yes. Yes. And then there's something called ZO, and it's an O with the two dots above that. I don't remember what letter that's called. K. If you have pressure type headaches, it's like a little squeezy ball, and you squeeze it and like squeeze it, put it in your ear, and then like let it open up and release the pressure. That one sometimes can fix um, and that's just at home. You have it all the time, anytime you need it, and it's not pharmaceutical, which is fantastic. Laying in the dark. Okay. Do ice packs help, Zach? Sometimes ice packs help. Okay. That would be another recommendation. But for you, Crystal, if you get a diagnosis and you're having them, let's say more than 10 times in a month, especially, there's some recommendations I can message you because we message each other. I can message you if you're interested in that part of my lovely journey. I started having them like literally every day starting January 15th of 2018. I have had some days of relief, but generally I have some level of symptom. It's just Botox makes me functional, so I can do things. Okay, but yeah. Oh, hi, Dorothy. How are you? Soul Stitches, Dorothy. Yes, this is called Lily&Fox Pink Champagne. So this is a different brand than I usually show. All right, I'm assuming I need the big one for the thumb. I have little tiny hands, but I have little tiny hands, but but my nail beds are kind of wide. So like my thumbs are very wide. And that's why I needed to do them, because I catch them on things and different things. I need polish on them at all times, just because I brutalize my nails otherwise. Been dealing, yeah. Oh, 25 years. Oh, yes. And you've got lots of other things. Oh, yes. You don't, Zach, you take care of yourself. If you have any questions for me, you email me, okay? But you take care of yourself. Rest. Use an ice pack on the back of your head if you think that will help you. Yes, I am very lucky. I don't actually get to that level. Maybe I would feel better if it actually would happen that way, because I know other illnesses, when you just get it out of your body, then it helps. A little bit off there. There we go. But yes, thank you, Frizzy. I agree with that. And yeah. Oh, Dorothy, that's because there's so many hormones connected to that. Email me. We could have a chat. I could give you some recommendations or thoughts on that, because I want to be done in about 5 minutes, which I should be able to. But maybe what I'll do is on my community posts, on my posts, I'll put a picture of my daith piercing, DAITH. Oh, you get the throwaway uppy ones. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chuck. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I would feel better if I could just do that. But no, since the daith piercing, it's very, very rarely do I, is the nausea the leading problem. I still get it a little bit, but significantly better. And then my friend Becky, her sister worked with me. Her migraine journey started right about a year-ish before mine did. So we ended up retiring the same year. Well, she got regular retirement because she was old enough and had enough years. Mine was a disability retirement because I was too young, and well, I had enough years technically, but I was too young to take normal early retirement. I was a high school teacher, for those of you who don't know that about me. For 20, I think that ultimate calculation was 24 and a little years. Because they counted my time as, this is just not wanting to go in the right place. Is that better? No, it's good enough. It's good enough. Yeah, no. No, I mean, there's so many reasons it's not great. I agree, physiology. It's not great to throw up or vomit because of all the acids. It can ruin your teeth. It can do stuff to your esophagus. Yeah, no, it's not ideal. But sometimes it is like the only way to deal with something. Oh, that is not even close, Lori. I'm talking to myself there. All right. Okay. Hi, Lydia. How are you doing? I'm going to be on for like 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to send everybody over to... I don't have the ability to like send. I haven't figured it out yet. But I'll drop the link for VJ's because I believe she starts in 2 minutes. But I just wanted to come in and get this done. And are any of you hearing my stomach talking? I need to know because it's so loud. You're getting ready for work. Oh, nice. You doing okay? Okay. Can't hear the stomach. That's good. Right. Arity, I'm kind of obsessed with Sparkle. No, okay, that's good. I'm glad because it seems like outrageously loud to me. My stomach. I'm glad nobody's hearing it. Okay. But it's kind of funny if you did. All right. So there we go. I have some cleanup to do. Cleanup on aisle 7. Isn't that the fitty phrase? But that's the pink champagne. And again, it's in honor of breast cancer awareness. This is Lily&Fox pink champagne. Again, Lily&Fox runs about $3 a set. So $2.99. And then if you buy enough of them, then it's free shipping. And I can easily get a second manicure out of them because there's lots of them left. Because I have little tiny nails. Thank you, Physiology. I appreciate that. Yes, like and subscribe. I'm approaching, if I can get to 1,000, I've already got my watch hours currently. Obviously, that's an ongoing thing. But I'll move this down here so everybody can admire that color. Saturday Night Fever. I'm approaching my subscribers. If I can get to 1,000, then I can actually, yeah, I've got a lot of cleanup to do on these, but that'll be hard to do on camera. But anyway, I really appreciate you all coming in. Let me go grab VJ's link. Sorry, it's quiet for a second while I grab that. Can you hear me tippity tapping on my... There's VJ. She's no. Oh, we've got another 15 minutes if you want. We've got another 15 minutes. But I can share it. Okay, so she's not starting till well, my time 1:45, your time whatever 15 minutes from now is. So here I'll show you. Oh, that one's so bad. I need to do something about that one. Keeps wanting to focus on that. Come on, focus in the right place. Okay. In the background, you see the whip I was working on. That's a stocking. And I didn't show my pattern testing whip yet. I'd like to get one more step before I do that. And then, anyway, okay. I'm gonna flip it around. Hi there. So this is where we're at. Let me see if I can use this same thing to get it to, sorry, moving around. Hi, Blair. You have Color Street. I love Color Street. I do prefer Color Street. Lydia, 100%. Oh, yes, and there's my, oh, and if you like Doctor Who, there's my adipose crystal. So this one's from Deb Morgana, and then mine he turned away. This one I made on the Centro for the most part. That's the adipose. And yeah, like I said, I've got some work to do. Let me see if I can get this set up so I can do that. I'm gonna set you over here for a second while I try to get this tripod set up. Let's see. Let me see. I can get this to work. Okay. Yes. There we go. Yes, right. Donna's my favorite too. I love Donna. If you don't watch Doctor Who, you don't know who we're talking about, but Donna, fantastic. Adipose, fantastic. Yes, that is yes, the hand signals. And then that recent one with where Donna came back and Tennant was also back. Hi, Fernando Jesus, I'm going to assume. Let me see if I missed anybody else. Let me pull this computer closer. It's a little easier on my computer than on my screen. Green, I missed somebody named Green. Okay, that's alrighty then. So any of you that haven't been seeing my videos this week, I've been telling questionable date stories. And I added a comment because I had forgotten it during the video. But then Chuck said something that reminded me of it. So I added a pinned comment in relation to my bad date. That's really extra interesting to the one from today. So at least go look at my comment. I know a lot of you have already watched the video, but yeah. So we're going to hang for 10 more minutes. Hi, Ashley. So what I did was these. And this is Lily&Fox Pink Champagne. Oh, it's not focusing, sorry. Lily&Fox Pink Champagne. Oh, you go by Skylar. Sorry. Skylar. Sorry. Oh, my hair. Yeah, it's actually fading out. It looks nice and purple today. In some lighting, it looks blue. It is purple, but I'm trying to get it to fade out so I can try a new purple product. But everybody's telling me it's October, so I should go pink for a little while. It's all temporary anyway. So So, yeah. But the pink nails are great for October. And then my representing the Halloween this month as well. But yeah, it's my funny dating stories. Yeah, but the adipose, I love my adipose. If you are, again, thank you, but if yeah, yeah. So the adipose are good. I made everything there across the top. The snowman is on made on the centro. I made all the items across the, yeah, glasses. Mm. I did wear contacts when my children were little, and with my grandchildren, it would probably be nice to wear contacts, but I don't know, they irritate my hi mom, Mima Dawn. Now I'm as soon as VJ goes on, I'm going to hop off, but I am going to drop the link. So this is what I did today. I need to clean them up a little bit. Let me grab the one that says the name. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's like, is that backwards, y'all? Lily&Fox? Yeah, it sure is. Sorry about that. Lily&Fox Pink Champagne. Again, these are a lot. Oh, it was upside down. Ha! That's helpful. Still backwards, I think. But Lily&Fox Pink Champagne for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Um, and they're good. They're a lot less expensive. But for me, they don't tend to last as long as the Color Street. But I had them right here. I also had this 1970s set, Saturday Night Fever, and somehow I didn't realize I had these, or I would have worn them for my Decade Divas. Oh, you're having good weather. Drop your weather, Chuck. Ours is nice too. It's a little windy, but. And anybody that wants to drop your channel, Hooks 247 here in this last couple minutes. I'll do Denver's weather today. Dallas is 83. Yeah, that's pleasant with only 33%. See, we're 70 degrees and 46. We have true fall weather right now. Hi, Kaylin. I'm only here a little bit. Hi, Tank. I'm only here for until VJ goes on. I'm going to drop that link here momentarily. Hi, Vima. Same thing. I'm going to drop VJ's link. I'm only going to be here, but this is what I did today. I did this pink champagne for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It looks like it's flipping you off, and I apologize for that. I have gifts. Anyway, Lily&Fox pink champagne. This is a different brand. You can just go online and order that. The Color Street that I normally put on are okay, whatever, Moot and Fletch. All right. But I do prefer, I 100% prefer the Color Street. Oh, what are you working on, Tank? I want to know. I'm working on this. You'll see this in BJ's. I sent this to BJ. This is a stocking. If you can't tell, it's going to be a big old Christmas stocking. And this is what I'm pattern testing, but this doesn't indicate to you anything about it. For my friend Becky. And Andy's here. For my, oh, boho poncho, how lovely. Yes, thank you all for chatting and making that nonsense go away. I don't know if, oh, Andy's a mod if we need to. Which one is the yellow ribbon, Andy? Is that migraines, or is that something, or is that, I thought that was childhood cancer, but I could be wrong on that. Working on another Halloween? Oh, I still need to make your shirt, because my oldest stepdaughter needs that Star Trek shirt. Sunflowers. Yellow childhood. Okay, I remembered. I remembered right. I'm going to be doing an item for Armchair Chef as her October thing is any awareness color that you want to do. So I'm going to actually be doing something with a deep red color um, because I have two friends that are impacted by blood cancer. And then my son in law's mother passed when he was only 3 years old from that. So there's VJ's link. I don't think she's live yet. Let me see. Let me go in there and sit in there and be one of the many people. Oh, Sam is over there. Sam's already over there. But I know a lot of you also watch VJ. So that's the link to VJ's live that's going to start in 3 minutes in theory. She's like me. She can be on time or early or a little late. Life happens. We all know how that goes. Her name is VJ, VIJAI. And what she does on Wednesdays is she shows people's works in progress. So that's what that link is. That's directly to the live. VIJAI is her name. VJ. I don't remember what her real name is. Virginia Jane? Virginia? I don't know. I can't remember. But she goes by VJ. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal, I should probably make you a wrench. Okay, I'll do it. Did it get mad at you and delete your comment? Yeah, no, I'm good with there's your handle. Oh. You know where I typed that? I typed that in VJ's live. That's not helpful. Those people know who she is. Oh, okay. Let's just control. I'll drop that link again if you want to pop over there. Okay. Yes. And then I'll do. Oh, mine's not letting me do it. So yeah, it's a unique spelling. So I get that, Crystal. So yeah. So wait, one more minute and she should be starting. But yeah, you can all head over there. That's fine. I'm having trouble dealing with that, so it's all right. Anyway, so for those of you still here, this is what I did today. I did the different nails. Pink champagne is the color, and Lily&Fox. Lily&Fox is, yes, call it a Lori raid. I would love that, Crystal. Yes, say Lori's stories. That's how she knows me. But I can't like send people over there, if you know what I mean. I don't know the right buttons to push or whatever to send people over there directly. So yeah, they came out pretty. I really have to fix a few of them, but that color is very nice. Hi, Yadira. We're actually about to go over to VJ's. If you do not know VJ, I'll drop the link again. There she is. But yeah, I'm watching for, there's that link. Let's see if she's live yet. She's not live just yet. I don't think. Let me refresh and make sure. Nope, she's not live just yet. She will be very soon. But yes, go ahead and go on over to VJ's and say that Lori Story sent you. You don't have to say my whole name unless you want to. Hi, Roz. Oh, from Goa. That's where Vima's from. Well, originally from. I don't know if she's still there, but She's originally from Goa. I learned that in her Decade Divas video. But, yeah. Missing some stuff. Sorry. Looking over in the chat. I missed something from... Oh, no. That's not my chat. That's why I'm missing it. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything else. Sounds... Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Yes, the nails. Yes. There you go. Again, Lily&Fox is good. I personally like Color Street better. It's this color. Yeah. So we're gonna go do a Lori raid here. I'll Control V, put that. Yes, sparkly. I'm a sparkle girl. Oh, she just started her live. So let's all head over there to that link I just dropped you. Or VJ's. Yeah, she's just doing her intro. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Everybody, thank you, Raz, I bet. But anyway, thank you. Thanks for being here. Head on over to VJ's, VIJAI crochet. V with an S, VJ's. VIJAIS crochet. Head on over there. See you all later.